Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hookah Anonymous, and you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Good reporting ass Mickey. We love you, Mickey.
So what's up? It's your girl Mickey Truth, aka Mickey Facts, and I'm back with another video / exclusive interview. Yes, you heard me, exclusive interview. Your girl Mickey Truth sat down with Wack100, aka Cash Jones. Yes. Now I don't know about y'all. I think I'm one of few women that may have interviewed Wack100. But to be honest, I didn't interview Wack100. I interviewed Cash Jones. We started from way back when to his teenage years all the way into his future plans. But y'all already know I'm going to break this thing down. So in this particular segment of the interview, this is where we get the business clear when it comes to Wack100, T Money, and Mickey Truth. Check it out.
T Money ends up going to Death of the Cloud Chaser. So I kind of meet T Money on Death of the Cloud Chaser from over there. He would pop up in my room. I was over there helping Chuck build his room. Right?
Okay.
So then he's popping up, so I'm getting to know who he is. At the time, I still don't know that this is the dude that tried to do the 100 South room.
Right.
He tells me one day, yo, Wack, man, you know I was trying to, I said, T Money, you a cool nigga, man, keep pulling up. He like, man, you know I tried to do 100 South. I'm like, nigga, that was you? He like, yeah, man, the nigga Reek hated on me. So I took note of that.
Right.
So long story short, he gets into it with Chuck. He goes and starts Cloud Monsters first room. He don't understand the room. So he the only admin. He get account clip. They kill the account, so he can't get back in the room.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I tell him like, T Money, get your girl or somebody else to a burner, set them before you or under you. So if your main account get clipped, you still got access to it, right?
Okay.
He still got a room out there right now. He just can't open up, right?
Oh.
So when he's over there, he got a bunch of miscellaneous people in there. It was just like a loose room. So Money Train and all these fools, Ski Masks, all these dudes is over there, people over there. And I'm going over there and they kind of like trying to bully T Money. They make T Money feel like, well, we your traffic, we your clout. Nigga, if you don't do it our way, we gonna leave and your shit gonna fall. And I happened to be in the room that day. And I felt like, damn, man, this brother been trying since day one and won't nobody give him a fair shake. So I spoke up. I said, that nigga ain't gonna fall. I'm gonna stand with him. T Money, fuck them niggas. You know, you want to get rid of them niggas, get rid of them. I stand with you. I tie you into the 100 side and, you know, we can grow your room like that. So
Okay.
he took the opportunity. Now, I knew it was a lot of people in Cloud Monsters that was ops. They just didn't like a motherfucker. For what? I don't know, because I didn't know them, right?
Right.
I don't know which side of the app they came from, whatever. So I knew it was going to be an uphill struggle. So probably for like 4 months, my side like, yo, Wack, fuck them niggas. Them niggas be doing op shit. They got ops on the floor, this, that. So I'm like, I'm working with T Money. You know, it's gonna be I knew it was gonna be a slow crawl with it. T Money, you know, he making adjustments, getting people off the floor, and it finally got to where it was at. Like we had a good 90 days of what it's supposed to be. We rotating, the traffic going there, his rooms, his numbers is growing, great content. He's bringing great people on like you like yourself, right? So other day, they like, yo, Wack, you know, Train came in the T Money room, disrespecting us, disrespecting you. I said, T Money, this is the same motherfucker who threatened to kill your room off and I still with you. He like, nah, Wack, you right, whoop, 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 I'm gonna adjust that. So the next day, Famous playing away games, he goes into some other room, I guess that's Dom room. And I guess Train in there fuck Wack, fuck the 100 side, which I don't know what that's about because the last time I was on the floor with Train, it was straight, but I don't know, right?
Right.
Maybe she wants some clout, I don't know. So I tell T Money, I'm like, T Money, listen, bro, your man Don can't be your number two on Clout Monster, 100 side room, but then got another room that's outside of us that he run where he's allowing fuck the 100 side, fuck Wack, fuck this. That can't work like that, T Money.
Right.
So T Money was like, well, Wack, I can't tell a nigga how to run his room, but yeah, then you can get him out of your room. As long as he's part of your room, your number two, you got some say so in that. Because what he doing over there is affecting over here. So it was like my team is pulling at me, and I'm like, T Money, so you ain't gonna get rid of the nigga, you ain't gonna. And I think if me and T Money would have talked for another day or two, he might have would have made a decision. But T Money is still one that he has to learn to block out what another motherfucker thinking and
Mm-hmm.
do what you thinking. Cause T Money ain't no dummy. Like
Right.
niggas think he don't be knowing what's going on. He know what's going on. He just a little slower to move on it and slower to deal with it. But he will deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So I just made a decision because I felt like what I'm gonna do, go to Cloud Monsters in the dress dime. That's gonna lead to some all out shit.
Right. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And yes, hair went in my mouth. That is why I'm looking like
So
that.
I
Let's
said, well, fuck it,
continue.
T Money, you go your way. Y'all pull him off the schedule. Y'all do your thing. We do our thing. Right? He got caught up the first day with being mad and angry, let people come on stage. But he woke up when they were like, yeah, we gonna bring these people. T Money like, no, y'all ain't. Y'all ain't gonna have me looking like no bitch ass nigga. All of a sudden, I'm doing all this cornball shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Right? He kept it real. But then that woke him up to, oh, I see what Wack talking about with these niggas. These niggas already been on this. I'm telling T Money like, bro, don't let one nigga stop the movement. Cause I didn't showed you by example. I get rid of a motherfucker quick.
Right.
Phoenix was a T Money Clout Monster hater. You know what I'm saying? Like if you doing
Yeah.
some shit, Reek, like you doing some shit. And these were very important pieces on the 100 side, but you was jeopardizing the overall. And I think what T Money learns to make those type of decisions and roll with who continues to stand with you, whether it's all a 10 or one,
Mm-hmm.
then at that point in time, T Money gonna be mastered how to admin this room. And I think it's coming. Now, I talked to T Money, it go deeper than Clubhouse, you know.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, T Money wife told him, like, I don't like you and Wack being at odds. Y'all niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't like it either, but I
you
stay out the way
and
of it.
it ain't really me and him though. That's the cold part. It's
Right.
T Money not making that not want to make that decision. And it's gonna happen. Dude gonna do some crazy shit and T Money gonna look over and be like, nigga, I laid it all on the line for you, nigga. And you now I see what he talking about.
See
So
now, I'm gonna have to say, me and Dom are definitely cool. He's one of the ones that been,
you ain't supposed to let
avid.
that happen, Mickey. That ain't
But I just want to say that because I don't want nobody twisting these clips to make
look,
it seem
listen,
like,
that's just like the trenches. Cause
hmm
that's we as one.
right,
Not liking T Money. And I'm on the floor while they cutting
right.
up T Money. That can't happen.
That's
These
true.
people
That's
gonna be
true.
like, "Levels, check it out, bro. I know y'all got an issue with T Money, but them niggas 100 side. So we gotta figure that out."
But as far as like with T Money and you, I kind of indirectly
It
got
wasn't a
pushed in the
direct thing
middle.
with me and T Money.
No,
Listen,
no, no. I'm talking about from the people watching, right? Because now, like I said, I did a video.
this, Mickey. Watch this. This is one thing I didn't like T Money said. I said, T Money, I didn't help you build, help you grow. And I don't know if he said it out of anger. Like, you didn't help me do nothing. Nigga, when Wack does anything with you and you able to make YouTube because they on Wack, I don't have to talk to you.
Right.
The fact you've just been introduced to the people. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit, right? So, when people say shit like that, I don't know if he thinking I didn't make you as a man. You created the room, but I definitely plugged into you and added to it. But like I said, it ain't really a Wack and T Money problem. He
Yeah.
got people on his team that he's loyal to, but those people ain't loyal to the movement.
Now I will agree with that. I definitely will agree with that.
Real shit.
I definitely will agree with that. I got put in the middle. However, I said in my video, you or T Money ain't said nothing to me about continuing to do what I do, right? I
Not
maneuver
going
like
to,
I've been doing.
because what you do is bigger than Clubhouse. I know what you're doing helps your content on the other side. So no, I wasn't gonna say, well, Mickey can't come in here, you know what I mean? Because I know what you're doing. You growing something totally different. And I think T
Yes.
Money understands that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I seen some shit going on this floor, and I called him last night. I said, look, nigga, don't get distracted. You didn't you done learned a lot watching me. Don't let your floor, nigga, be diverted and directed to some shit that it ain't. Stay the course. Clout can
Right.
survive on his own, but stay the course. Stop letting all these new motherfuckers that you got rid of
Mm-hmm.
come in there and taint your stage, because it's starting to take away from what you built.
Right.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
Definitely.
I told him, he seen it. He said, nah, Wack, I seen it. Every nigga that opt up against me, all of a sudden is popping back up in the room. I said, yeah, it got you looking crazy. You notice, bro, whenever I do what I do, I don't go over here and grab these niggas and grab these niggas. We just stay the course. Mickey, you
Right.
didn't watch me get rid of motherfuckers in the room. We stay the course. I don't be like, yo, because they don't get along with them. Let's go. We didn't fuck with them either. So
Right.
if we wasn't fucking with you before, we ain't gonna fuck with you after.
That's a fact.
Because what they gonna say is, all T Money, you needed us when you got into it with Wack, and really he didn't. Whether it slows down the growth or
Right.
stop the growth, or whether don't do nothing at all. T Money, the way Cloud Monsters is structured, um, the value we've added to it while he was with us, I think is capable to sustain. It don't need none of them.
Right.
That's gonna
Definitely.
cripple it. It ain't gonna help it.
I agree. Now, I chose to drop this portion on the interview first because I felt like with all the attention on the Clubhouse side of YouTube and all these titles going up, and a lot of things have been said. However, with relationship, whether it's business or personal, it's always going to be some type of friction after a split. And I wanted to make sure I clarified what it was from one of the people involved. I'm going to actually sit down with T Money and get his reaction to this video. I'm going to get Dom's reaction to this video. And then I'm going to put it all together, and then it is what it is. I've already released my stance on it. I hope this clarifies those who, are facing or looking at the storyline a little odd, like what's going on. It definitely clarified what I already knew. Shout out to Wack100. Shout out to T Money. Shout out to Don Ben. Now, what y'all don't want to miss is part 2. Now, we done got the Clubhouse portion out the way. But let's get into the actual interview with Cash Jones. Like I said, I ain't interviewing Wack100, but we got to have a little Wack100 spin on it. However, let's get into the paperwork. Yes, your girl pulled the paperwork on Wack100. Let's get into the business end of Wack100. Let's get into his personal details, family life, all that. We're going to get into that in the next part of the interview, dropping real soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. Make sure you put on the notification bell so that you can get notified when the drop happens. So until next time,
When they
holla!
look for the truth, they come and find Mickey, man. You already know what it is. She gonna get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Say, man.